What's up, everyone? This is Super Marcel, and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 2. In the last episode, I think this was the last episode. Was this the episode before that one? I don't remember. We finished this thing. We're trying to increase the profit per minute from amenities, and the best way I think of doing that is to make more enclosures. So unfortunately, it took me too long for me to realize that could be a good idea. But anyways, so yeah, here was my ideas, right? So as you can see, we got three enclosures. One of them is an enclosure we've already made before. It's the Ankylosauruses, and we have two extra empty enclosures ready to go. And I have two dinosaurs in mind that I want to put into those enclosures. First one is Carnotaurus, which we can actually make right now if we wanted to. Let's go for a skin that we haven't seen before. Let's see. So we've seen that. Have we seen that? Have we seen mangrove? We've seen this one. This one's the default skin. We might have seen this one. Let's have a look at it in green. You know, it could be cool, right? And after all, I remember in the Lost World that in the Lost World book there actually is a full-on an actual chameleon Carnotaurus. I remember it was like all green and stuff, and it was weird, and it could change color. Yeah, they didn't put that in the movie, obviously, but instead they actually Indominus did that. The Indominus had the color changing stuff. It's like it could camouflage. Yeah, so it could be cool to see it in green. I hope it looks really cool. But anyways, as I was saying before I got into that topic. So my thought process is that story-wise, Sinoceratops and Ankylosauruses, by the way, this Sinoceratops is going to go here, have both fought Carnotaurus before. So I think it would be fitting if these three enclosures would be enclosures that have connected to each other some way, in which case it's that they all fought Carnotaurus. Well, Carnotaurus didn't fight Carnotaurus, but you get what I mean, right? And I feel like this could definitely be really cool. What do we got? Stamina recovery rate? Yeah, sure. Aggressive dominance. Nah, we're good with one. And of course, the last one that we'll get will be Sinoceratops, which we should have enough DNA, actually. Hold on. Let me check. Yeah, we can get Sinoceratops right now. Oh yeah. What can we work with? Ooh. Quite a bit, actually. Hopefully the skins in this one look way cooler than the skins from the previous game. Because I remember the skins for Sinoceratops were... like, literally the only differences on the skins were, like, slight details on the frill. I'm going to leave it to the defaults. But I am hoping that it looks pretty cool with the other skins. Wait, I just noticed that. Hold on. Social. Oh boy. DNA from the burrowing owl helps dinosaurs adapt to small spaces. If this dinosaur is an alpha, this genetic modification reduces the environmental need of all dinosaurs in their territory. And what's this one? Unfit. Oh, I can live with it being unfit, but needy. I really don't want a needy Sinoceratops. I guess so. There. Now it's a 50-50 whether or not it pops up. Still don't like those odds though. And perhaps what we can do... well, actually, to be fair, these areas, no one's gonna go to these areas when there's nothing to look at. but they'll be there eventually. They will have dinosaurs eventually. Starting with Carnotaurus. Alright, Carnotaurus. Oh, hold on, what's this? Unfit, unfit, and social. We'll get those two. And we'll have, I guess we'll make another batch to, you know, to fill up the enclosure a little bit. Because, I don't know, I feel like 2 is not enough. And in fact, I don't even know if 2 would be good enough social-wise for those dinosaurs either. So it's probably, yeah, I'll get more. At least 1. You know, we will have at least 3 Sinoceratopses in this enclosure. Okay. What about the Carnotaurus? Carnotaurus is ready. Release via airlift. Here we go. Now I know through experience, Carnotaurus is actually like a flat plane, so that's good. We don't need to do much. But I will just, you know, make the enclosure look cool. Get all this, like, little grassland in. Yeah. Really cool stuff. So here we go. This is green. Oh, no. Yeah, I think we've seen this in skin before. Why is there a bit of purple? That's the weird part. Lonely. That's something I didn't expect. You're lonely. Okay, hold on. So you actually like it with more guys. Alright, how's that? One social impact. Impact in comfort. What? Oh, it's just the fact that he's lonely. It's interesting how the Carnotaurus actually wants a mate. Interesting. Okay, so what have we not seen? Pretty sure we've seen all of them. Definitely seen that one. That's the default one. Have we seen this one? Get one of that. How you doing, bud? Never figured you if you're a pack hunting one type. Hmm. Alright, what do we got? Nocturnal and long-lived. Sounds good. And so does this one. First percent expected lifespan. First percent. They all sound good, actually. But it's $2 million. That's most of my money. Is it worth it? Stop it. We're doing it. Oh, wait, cheaper incubation. Yeah, that could actually help a lot. So now it's only 1 million. So it's just half instead of most of it. Alright, in other words, we got the Sinoceratops ready. Here we go. Let's release these guys. They look like they're just so tired. You want forest? That's interesting. Okay, I can give you some forest. And ground fiber. Let's see. All right. What about... population? They seem pretty fine with population, but I'll still get a bit more for them, because I think at least 3 would be good enough. And 4 Carnotauruses as well. Let's see. Modified genome. What can we get away with? I want to see what a mangrove Sinoceratops looks like. That could be cool. In other words, now that we got our 3 dinosaurs set up, let's build another, let's see. Jurassic Tour? Nah, it's probably safer for it to be a gyrosphere. Right, not a gyrosphere station. So yeah, you go through here, see the Carnotauruses as well, and go through here, have a nice up close look at the Ankylosauruses. You even go below the monorail. And you go back and have another look at the Carnotauruses. You even get in front of the people viewing the viewing gallery. Pointing the middle fingers at them and saying, hey, look, my experience is cooler than yours. Hell yeah, and done. Yeah, it's a simple enclosure, a simple attraction, but it's a cool attraction nonetheless. Yeah, definitely. We can put like a whole bunch of guest buildings and stuff around here. Yeah.
Until I knew better, I'd always believed that dinosaurs existed.
Oh boy.
The dinosaurs, like all living things, originated in the sea. Some never left. We call them marine reptiles, however.
Like the Mosasaurus.
We'll get one ready.
You can do that?
It'll mean construction of a lagoon and hatchery. And it'll be expensive.
That is no longer something I worry about. See that it is done, whatever it takes, and include a viewing gallery with it. I want a seat in the front row for the first show.
All right. Oh ho ho ho. Oh, here it comes. We're getting the Mosasaurus, everyone. Do we even have enough, though? Yes, sort of. Ooh, it's a bit expensive, though. Okay, we'll just be a bit more careful with our money now, because... yeah, yikes. But it is rising, though, which is good. Alright, Mosasaurus. Now, plan still stays the same. This whole area is going to be the Mosasaurus. Maybe. I think that might even be a bit generous, though. Because that's a lot of room. Maybe if I can figure out how to do that, I can have make like another separate lagoon. And that will have like plesiosauruses or stuff. Alright. Mosasaurus. This is definitely something that I've been dreaming of ever since I even heard of the concept of having marine reptiles in a park building game. You know, from way back in when Mesozoica was announced. Yeah, too bad it didn't end well. Yeah. We'll see what happens. Definitely would like to get a Mosasaurus, yeah. And a pterosaur aviary as well. I'm starting to think that the aviary is not something that is needed. Well, no, what am I talking about? I feel like the aviary is not a part of this part of the story. Like I feel like I can just get the aviary whenever I want because I can research it right now and get some pterosaurs. In fact, there's some pterosaur remains I can literally just get. So, start an operational lagoon section, lagoon hatchery, lagoon viewing stand. Oh man, how much for a lagoon? $150,000. Oh boy. Does it cost money to... Yep. Let me just remove all of this. It's a bit funny though. You can't build this water... this water exhibition because there's water in the way. Just use the water as part of the enclosure then. What... Alright. I'm just waiting until I have a bit more money because I'm a little bit low on the money. We'll have a look at the Sinoceratops quickly. The blue Sinoceratops. Which is a bit hard to see because it's nighttime. But I actually really like the patterning though, actually. Look at the patterning on the head. It's really cool. Oh yeah. So now I feel pretty comfortable with what we have now. 4 Carnotauruses was actually more than I thought I could be allowed to get. But if it works, it works. Hell yeah. I thought I could get like 3's the minimum maybe. But 4 is impressive. But anyways, okay. Ooh, let's get to work. Building constraints. Oh, screw you! That is stupid. Alright. Gonna have to move this stuff then. You guys are complaining about the lack of transport. Oh no. Oh, well, suck it up. I'm building Mosasauruses. Oh, the path is in the way. Oh, is this good enough? Perhaps. Oh, but it looks weird. If I can just... Hold on. I'm just gonna temporarily delete this path. I'll build another one later. There we are. And I'll just oh, god damn it, Parasaurs. Move out of the way, please. Please, 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 please. Thank you. There we go. Now we got this massive amount of space. Oh. Oh man. Okay. Ooh, where should we start? What the hell? How? How? What? How? Huh? How the hell? How the hell did this Gallimimus not only break out? Wait, hold on. You can actually see the pathing it took. What? So it somehow went through this way, walked all the way over here, and then... and only now is it suddenly a danger? Why was it not considered a danger when it was like, I don't know, here? You mean no one saw it? Not a single person saw it over here. What? Thankfully, it's just a Gallimimus. They're not that bad. They're as dangerous as a cassowary, which is still dangerous, but compared to the other dinosaurs, it's nothing. Why do we not have power anymore? Oh, it's because nothing's actually connected. Right, yeah. Right. Now, let's see what we can do here. Lagoon Hatchery. Oh boy, they take up a lot of space. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Here looks good.
Asset has been transported.
Oh, here we go. Ooh, where should I put this? Oh, so it's like a weird... Okay. I guess, wouldn't be too bad if it was like dropped off here. The little fishies. And as for the shark... The shark's gonna be the special entertainment. Let's see. Jurassic Tour, that's not what I want. No, no, no. Viewing gallery. No. Lagoon viewing stand. I need to research it. So let me get this straight. You give me everything else but the actual viewing stand. Prerequisite known. Viewing platform. I need to... Alright. I'm not going to end it until we get that Mosasaurus. Which is fine because we're 31 minutes in, so I can record a bit more. Oh, god damn it. And then the twister ruins it all. Oh. How the hell did you get in this situation? Alright, where is it? Oh, the Hyangosauruses are freaking out. I can't do anything. Why can't you reach the destination? Where are you? Can't reach the destination, my ass. Get over there, you lazy head. We done? Oh, that wasn't that bad. Oh, oh man. So, obviously we had to synthesize for the Mosasaurus, which is unfortunate, but oh well. Where do I get Mosasaurus, though? How do I get the Mosasaurus? I have to research it. That is dumb, but sure, why not? I'll research it, something that you want me to get. Oh boy. Where? Where? Oh, it's the Sinoceratopses. Oh boy. Oh boy. That storm really shook them for some reason. Insufficient funds, so I can't rebuild anything. Great. Oh my god. Alright, flashback to the future. If this is still part of the same video, we're continuing it like nothing happened. But if this is the same, if this is a new video, hey, welcome! I'm not gonna do the whole intro thing, right? Okay, you know what video this is, right? But, okay, I'm no longer broke. I got the park functioning again. It was really annoying. I had to actually full on, like, do a proper restart, so I had to redo everything off screen. It was frustrating as all hell. Like, I gotta say, twisters can get stuffed, right? Twisters just break down your money. Like, it's really annoying, the damage that twisters can do. It's not so much of the damaged buildings, but the fact that your money just lowers down like a goddamn twisting tsunami of terror, right? It's far out. It's just full on, okay? But whatever. We got the park back. I got a decent amount of money. I have the lagoon rebuilt. It's a pretty decent looking lagoon that we'll have the Mosasaurus in. I'm really intrigued to get this Mosasaurus. But first, let's build a viewing stand. And personally, obviously, we're trying to recreate Jurassic World here, and I'm pretty sure the feeding show for the Mosasaurus is like to the right. At least I remember that you go to the right, in Lego Jurassic World. So it might be the same in general, right? So let us see. First, I want to get a shark feeder, you know, because to get off that, like, you know, infamous like Mosasaurus coming out of the water to eat the shark thing. And of course, we got the lagoon stand, which will be right here. Hell yeah. Alright. Increase genome of Mosasaurus, incubate and release the Mosasaurus. Here we go. Right. Go figure, we have to actually, you know, get the Mosasaurus. But, whatever. We're still getting the Mosasaurus. That's the important part. And maybe some other marine reptiles in the future, if I feel like getting them for Jurassic World. I'm definitely gonna want to get the bloody, what do I call it? The aviaries, right? Where is the Mosasaurus? Oh wait, I have to research it, don't I? Yeah, it's a little annoying. Whatever, we can research it. Oh man, ooh, I really want to talk about Mosasaurus, you know, because it's interesting evolutionary wise on the story of Mosasaurus. I need, what, 2 more? Yep. Start task. Alright. But I've been coming up with some ideas for the future, for the night. Obviously, we're going to give Velociraptors later on. But in terms of the aviary, obviously, we need to get the aviary because it's in the movie with the pteranodons, pteranodons, and the dimorphodons, and this blank spot right here actually looks pretty decent to have the aviary. So perhaps I can have the pteranodon and dimorphodon enclosure over here, and I'm thinking maybe if we can get away with it, a Sungotaurus aviary somewhere else as well. You know, I don't want to get all the pterosaurs into one aviary. I want to split them up and make it more diverse, you know, instead of having them all closed into this one spot, you know. Really, you know, give you a reason to just walk around. Oh, man. Let me just quickly... I guess I'll satisfy the guests while I wait for that, though. But it doesn't matter, because now the research is complete and we can get Mosasaurus DNA. And I will definitely start doing that now. So, Mosasaurus, where are you? I have a feeling, however, it's going to be really expensive. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Why can't I go there? Scientist limit free. What? Yeah, they're all unassigned. Why can't I go here? I have the money to do so. 2,280,000. Scientist limit. What do you mean scientist limit? And it goes for 8 minutes. Why can't I... What? Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me just let me check. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to upgrade the staff even more. Scientist training level 3. See if that does something. But I don't know. Scientist limit free. What's with the scientist limit free? You mean their thingies? Cause I'm fine. If just say that, just say like you don't have enough points. Cause that's I don't know what you mean when you say scientist limit free. But whatever. Right. But in terms, okay, I'll go back into blueprinting. When we do eventually get the Velociraptors, and I know they'll come in because Velociraptors. This movie probably has the biggest role for Velociraptors. In the entire movie. And the thing about the Velociraptors in Jurassic World is like they didn't actually have an enclosure. They were just somewhere else, isolated, far away on the other side of the island for some weird reason. Training them to like militaristic behavior or something, or sort of. Owen, Chris Pratt's character, doesn't. But I'm thinking perhaps like right here, you know, because like this is the path to like where all the staff people are, the high staff people are. So maybe if we have the Velociraptor enclosure right here or something. Granted, that also probably means that it's gonna collide with the pterosaurs that I want to put here as well. I don't know. Definitely gotta think about this. Yeah, I'll research scientist leveling. Level up the scientists and see if that does something for the Mosasaurus. Alright, now let's see if we can get the Mosasaurus, which we can. Hell yeah. Let's get the Mosasaurus. Some Mosasaurus bones. Granted, it's going to take up literally half our money. So, it's better be worth it. Actually, can I build another staff building? Let's see. No, I can't. Because I figured if I get him another staff building and I hire someone with, like, let's say, cheaper excavation. You can definitely see how this could be 5 stars. Yeah, I definitely see why this is the highest rating of the other Chaos Furies. 'Cause it's bloody hard controlling this money. Oh god, how much does a Mosasaurus cost? I just realized. Like a normal T-Rex is like, what, $1 million or something dollars. This Mosasaurus is gonna be... I remember what Maserati says. we need more... we're going to need more money. This is really expensive. That is no longer a problem to me. Yes, it is, Maserati. We're barely holding on. Alright. Mosasaurus remains. What do we got? Where are they? There they are. Oh boy. Wait, hold on. You could have just at least, I don't know, pretended it was like a leech or something, and it got frozen or something. I don't know. A mosquito? I'm pretty sure I already said this before, didn't I? Somehow a mosquito landed on a Mosasaurus that just so happens to be on the surface. Even though the absurdity of a mosquito alone, flying all the way to the ocean and grabbing a blood sample. Unless the Mosasaurus just so happened to have been beached. That's probably the one way I can actually see how the mosquito would have gotten the blood from a Mosasaurus. But I just love the funny absurdity idea that a mosquito just went all the way to the ocean and just so happened to have a breaching Mosasaurus. And we're only going to get one, because there's only one in the movie, and one's all we really need, really. I mean, multiple Mosasauruses would be nice, but obviously they're an apex predator. They're not going to be very kind to each other unless, it's mating. But even then, when the mating's over, chances are they probably, buggered them off. Actually, how do Mosasauruses breed? That's a thought that I never actually considered. Breeding Mosasauruses. Like, with Ichthyosaurs, there's actually evidence that there's live birth, and we'll talk more about Ichthyosaurs when we actually get them. It's gonna be cool because they actually are in this game. It's weird though. Do Mosasaurs lay eggs? Or do they? No, I think they probably might have just like a egg sac thing where they just sort of live birth them, or like at least like gelatinized water eggs. I don't know. It's interesting to think about though. New viable genome, Mosasaurus. Alright, how much does it cost? Alright. Large appetite. Fair enough. Resilience. Needy. Oh, well, you got heaps of room, mate, so you're gonna be fine. Oh, it's just an extra 50,000. We can afford it. That's a lot of money. Oh, boy. Oh, no. We don't even have enough to actually buy one. We need more science points. Right, okay. Guess we're researching more for the science. For the staff people. Staff improvement freeze. We're gonna need more of that. Oh my god, I just realized. It costs 2 million to do even that. You know what? No. I think... You know what? it's probably better that I just hire new people. Maybe when I have more money, I'll do more. Yeah. But in the meantime, it's just. Your park profit rating has grown by 3% this month. Keep up the good work. Oh, yay. Thank you. Select eggs. Holy moly. Plus 30 frets, plus 15% dominance, needy, and large appetite. Well, you know what? He's going solo anyway, so hell to it. We're gonna get both the cheaper incubations. So that's half. I didn't even check how much he even costed. Oh my god, and I just not even this will be enough. I'm gonna need to get that research. Oh my, far out. That is no longer a problem for me. Yes it is, Masrani. These things aren't cheap. You may have millions of dollars, but these things cost millions of dollars. Oh, should I do it? Alright. I'm going to research it. Hell to it. Okay, yeah, we're keep going. Alright, fast forward to the future. Alright, we got I trained up a whole bunch of scientists. They're all a bit more smarter now. We had enough to do a neat price with the help of cheaper incubation. Those cheaper incubation scientists are really worth it. I recommend getting those guys. But here we are. We got our main star of the episode. We have the Mosasaurus ready. Let us wait no longer, and let us see the Mosasaurus. So ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, here is Mosasaurus. Love that it's nighttime too. It's big, scary shadow.
Dr. Wu is looking at increasing the Velociraptor population.
I knew it.
So we're going to be bringing in an ex-military specialist. He's a bit of a free spirit, so you'll need to keep him on track.
Name's Grady. Owen Grady. My job here is to look after the well-being of the dinosaurs. I'm an animal behaviorist.
First things first. Let's incubate and release a pack of Velociraptors. Owen is here to ensure everything goes to plan.
Yep, I'll do that later in another time. But first, I want to talk about Mosasaurus, because we finally got Mosasaurus. Here we are. We're now at this spot where everything has finally come together to hear marine reptiles in a dinosaur park building game. This has definitely been a dream that I've had for the longest time. Dead dinosaurs. God damn it. Let me guess. It's Tyrannosaurus. Yep. I'll have to deal with that later. But we are finally at this point where we have marine reptiles, and that is so cool to know that we finally have come to this point to have marine reptiles, you know? Mosasaurus, what's there really to say? Mosasaurus is obviously a part of the mosasaur families, the group, which consist of these type of marine reptiles, four-flippered, massive jaws, perfectly capable of killing, and a long tail fluke to help them, agile their way across the waters. These were definitely the top predators of the ocean of the Mesozoic times. They only started appearing in the Cretaceous, but when the Cretaceous came, they were a common find, right? They were the kings of the oceans. These were the masters. These were the top predators. But I actually have a little fun fact about modern day animals. Because turns out Mosasaurus actually has a living relative today. Monitor lizards and other aquatic lizards that swim across the ocean are actually related to Mosasauruses. So yeah, and you can definitely see how that is so, because they're both reptiles that swim in the ocean, right? And they're both capable of doing so, except for some weird reason, the monitor lizards have grown. Oh, is it eating a shark? Achoo! Oh, low FPS, 14 frame per second shark chomp. That is awesome. Hey. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, like it's weird to think that Mosasaurus would have evolved to become a lot more smaller and grown legs to crawl on land. Obviously, those monitor lizards aren't the Mosasaurus. They're related to Mosasaurus. Mosasaurs, they died out. Because if for such a perfect form of evolution, why would you need to evolve unless an extinction event were to happen? In which case, there was nothing the Mosasaurus could have done to prevent themselves from not dying from the KT extinction. But these are still very cool predators. What would they fed on? Plesiosaurs. Any remaining plesiosaurs that survived the Jurassic period, they definitely would have been capable of hunting those. In terms of actual sharks, it's probably not too far off that they might have ate sharks. I don't know about the great white shark. I don't know when great whites evolved, but sharks were definitely around even before dinosaurs. So it's definitely plausible that Mosasaurus definitely would have eaten sharks. But that's really all I can say about Mosasaurus. There's definitely more marine reptiles for me to talk about, and I can't wait to talk about them when that day comes. But here we are, Mosasaurus, in all its glory. Is this a good spot to stop?